Women want free meals. You're right. You're right. I will say it. Some women want free meals. Some women do not care about connection. I'm sorry if you're one of the men that have gone on a date with one of these women that don't want connection. And I'm sorry if they projected that they actually did want a connection and they didn't. But there are so many women that go out on dates, take a risk, peel themselves out of their homes, because trust me, we're all very happy in hermit mode. We are so happy in hermit mode. But we take a risk to go out and to find someone, even though we're still going through the same crap that you are with this dating world. And they should not be blamed for wanting a free meal because a date did not work out. They shouldn't. And you have to pick different women if you're choosing women that just want free meals all the time.
She admitted it, on camera, to thousands of people. I go on dates when I'm hungry. Not when she's interested, when she's hungry. The man across the table is an Uber Eats with eye contact. He just doesn't know it yet. There's a documented phenomenon called foodie calls. A 2019 study from the Society for Personality and Social Psychology found that nearly a third of women admitted to going on dates purely for a free meal. Not connection, not chemistry, calories. The study was published. Men read it. Men started suggesting coffee dates. Women lost their minds.
It's just a PSA, don't do coffee dates, don't do walk dates, and don't do dates that are just drinks. These are incredibly low effort dates, and they're not even worth going on. If a person or guy doesn't have the life skills enough to want to plan a date, a real date, which involves dinner, just don't go on it. Just say no. And you will save yourself so much time. It is an excellent filter for people.
You are right. It is a filter for people. It's filtering people like you. Like, you're going to be by yourself for a minute because you're not even like attractive. So you having this mindset makes no sense at all. Coffee dates are, first off, I'll let you know now, it's attention, which I'm pretty sure you enjoy. Second thing, it's still free. You act like you took an L in this situation. He didn't get your moist innards after going on a walk date, unless you're offering.
I think the first date ever should be something, especially in today's society, in the daytime, in public, where there's a lot of people, in case something goes down, you know, you got people around you to protect you. You never know, bro. And then 3, something quick, something chill, something like going to grab a coffee, meeting up somewhere, maybe if it were like a bakery where you're going to get like a little croissant.
Hey guys, let's have a quick chat. And I want to talk about the coffee dates and the walk in the park dates, because I see so many women that are okay with the coffee dates and the walk in the park dates on the first date. Now, if it works for you, it works for you. But let me explain what that means when it's coming from a man that wants to take you to go get coffee or take a walk in the park. Basically, what he's saying is that he's not interested in you. He doesn't like you. There's really no attraction for you, okay? But he's okay taking you to get some coffee or taking a walk and just to see what you're talking about. But he really is not interested in you on that level, okay? But he's okay with spending $3 or $5 if you take you to Starbucks for a cup of coffee. But you're not really worth an investment like lunch, brunch, dinner, because he doesn't see you that way. He just want to connect with you just to see what you're talking about, okay? Because when a man is really interested in you and has an attraction towards you, he want to take you to lunch, brunch, dinner, okay? Because he see you're worth the investment, all right? So when a man is not putting any effort into the date and he says to you, hey, let's go grab a cup of coffee. Let's go take a walk in the park. Just know that's because he's not attracted to you. He doesn't like you. There's no real interest in you. He just want to see what you're talking about, okay? Because when a man is interested in you, a first date is going to show effort, all right? However, if coffee and walk in a park work for you, do you. But I just want you to know that's the man that's not interested in you. And also remember, when there's no effort in the date, that means they don't like you. Okay? Happy New Year, guys. I'm so excited. We have so much coming up. I can't wait. Enjoy your day.
He noticed she ordered the most expensive item, barely made eye contact, and checked her phone 11 times. He excused himself to the bathroom. He paid for his half at the bar. He left through the side door. She's still sitting there, waiting for the check, and the man, neither is coming. The free meal strategy worked for decades because men were too desperate to question it. Desperation is an anesthetic. It numbs pattern recognition. The men in 2026 are not desperate. They're observant. They notice when her eyes go to the menu before they go to his face. They notice when the conversation stops after the bill is paid. The anesthetic wore off. The pattern is visible now.
One of the most dumb-ass rhetorics I hear from dudes when it comes to dating is how many of them think that women use them for free meals when it comes to dates. Sorry, like, do y'all genuinely think we are on some poverty line that, like, I can't pay for a fucking dinner? My guy, I go to these dinners on my own. My friends and I go to these dinners. The same spots you're taking me to, I am going to on my own multiple times a week. What makes you think I need a free dinner from you? It's just like, it's so obviously a cop-out. That's not the reason. That's not the reason you don't want to take women out on dates. It's because you're broke and don't have the facilities to take women on dates, and that's a different story. But don't try and blame it on us. Don't try and make it seem like it's our fault and that we're just using you guys. Nobody's fucking using, like, come on. Who wants to spend 1+ hours with somebody that they don't like and that they don't find, like, interesting to talk to for a free meal? Like, why would I go out with somebody that I'm not potentially interested in, spend over an hour and a half with them at a restaurant I go to without them on a regular basis? Like nobody needs your bum ass free meal, man. Just admit you can't afford it and go. Maybe you're projecting that because you want the free meal. This isn't the 1800s anymore. Like, women can actually afford women can afford things because we have our own jobs. It's just such a slap in the face that you guys think we can't afford this dinner and we need you to pay for it.
My date showed up with her best friend. They ordered the most expensive food and drinks. I said I had to use the bathroom. I hope Daddy's credit card works.
People are mad at me for leaving a date who brought her best friend to dinner. Essentially, I had a date plan with one of the girls, and when I arrived, she said her friend was joining us. And when we sat down, they started ordering drinks and appetizers and complimented me the whole time. At this point, I knew this was a scam, and I left. And people are saying that I didn't have a right to leave because those women probably earn triple my wage, and I can't face the embarrassment of not being able to afford cheap drinks. And that poor dudes shouldn't date, just stay at home. I don't know, what do you guys think?
A coffee date? That's disrespectful. Ma'am, he's testing whether you're interested in him or his wallet. You just answered. Loudly, the coffee date is a filter. She failed it in 4 words.
Why did you ghost the guy after the first date?
When he made us share the bill.
When he made you both share the bill? Why ain't go on a date? You don't share bill.
Nah.
The guy has to take off.
To spoil me.
They have to spoil you. Hey. Wow. So he made you both split the bill?
Yes.
And that was the end?
Yeah, I never texted him.
How much was the bill?
I think 600.
So you paid 300?
Yeah.
So paying 300 and you vexed?
Yeah.
Oh, sister. Ah.
Yeah, because he invited me. Yeah, I didn't choose to go on my own. Yeah, he told me I should come, so I went. He invited me.
Wow. So if any guy takes you on a date and he tries to split it with you, you leave him?
Yeah.
Even if you really like him? Even if you really like him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really like him? No.
You won't leave him?
Yes.
Then how is he didn't like them? Okay, so let me ask you. So you're gonna say when a guy takes it on a date, he shouldn't. How much should he carry on him to be able to make you happy on that date?
600 is fine.
600. So not less than how much?
Not less than 400.
Not less than.
Of us will eat, you know. So you buy food, yeah. So not less than 400.
Okay. Wow.
They said I like Panera. I didn't say we should have came here.
So you're just gonna complain after you done ate up all the food and everything, and you're gonna make this is your complaint?
I mean, it was all right. I mean, but I'm used to first dates with chandeliers and lights in the menu and greeters, and I got dressed up for Panera, like for real. It was all right. I don't know why you brought me here for a first date anyway.
We said what a meeting spot was. I said something about Starbucks. You was like, I want to go to a Panera Bread.
Yeah, but I didn't know we was gonna come here. We should have went to Del Frisco's or Roof Chris or somewhere. Like,
who goes to Del Frisco's or Roof Chris on the first date?
Obviously not you.
No, I'm not about to.
I mean, but who goes to Panera on a first date? Like,
I mean, this is a middle spot. We just meet and greet and get to know each other. You don't meet somebody and just go all out on the first date. That don't even make any sense.
could do a picnic at the park. Panera.
You suggested that we come here. I mean, seems like you liked everything. Ate all your food.
No, I said I like Panera. I didn't say we should have came here.
So you're just gonna complain after you ate up all the food and everything. You're gonna wait. This is your complaint.
I mean, it was all right. I mean, but I'm used to first dates with chandeliers and lights in the menu and greeters, and I got dressed up for Panera, like for real.
You know what? Don't even worry about it. You go find you somebody to take you to Del Frisco, and you can find you a ride up out of here too. Like, it doesn't make any sense. A man try to show you some type of courtesy, came upon the plane, you still want to complain?
You must just be broke.
She walked out because he suggested splitting, didn't even finish the appetizer. The man sitting alone at the table just saved $120 and identified a woman who valued his wallet more than his company. That's not a failed date. That's a successful audit. The audit works. The coffee date is the greatest screening tool ever invented. It costs $8, it takes 30 minutes, and it tells you everything about whether she's there for you or for the menu. Use it, every time. The ones who pass the coffee test are the ones worth upgrading to dinner. Subscribe to Alpha Reloaded for more. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and hit that like button on your way out. See you next time.